But the last two decks haven't been cooperating for me, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, sorry. Did you no, wait. Who chooses me? I get to choose.
You get to choose, yeah. You get to choose the next two, which is really annoying.
And I won the coin flip.
Win eggs if you make the correct prediction. The problem is, I think Tina benefits either way, I think. It's us that struggle. At least for Chen Pao, Roaring Moon is fine. It can go either way. But we have to be really resource management heavy on our
Just
decks.
deck mulligans every time.
Oh no, please, not mulligans.
It's not a Sableye start. That's good.
Boo. Well, good luck, funny user. I have to go have many GGs. Thank you, Jay. Catch you later, buddy. See you later. Morpeko is a shout. Because it does some early stuff on the comp though. If we can get two of the early stuff, then we're in position. Well, tonight my sister and me had some more post-road testing, and to steal your line, the ancient deck died in its arse. We did some testing with it yesterday against Charizard, and to be honest, it wasn't bad. The main reason I lost, especially the third game, was like one card being prized. If I had the other counter catcher, then I was good. But because it was prized, I lost. And then game 2, I had a 50% chance to draw a fighting energy, which would have been enough to keep me out from decking out the next turn, and we didn't see it. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know at all. It's tough. It really is. Go on, throw in a Greninja. Let us do it again. God, that was so funny against Chen Pao. The fact we lost after pulling that off as well is so frustrating, because it was such a good play. Well, this is, of course, not pure single prize, but the big Koraidons did jack all. The big Koraidons? What are you running with it? Oh, right, you're running the X's, aren't you? Which I don't think you want to do. I think you want to keep it as a single prize deck. Like, Roaring Moon EX is probably like a one-of in that deck, just to finish off the game. Yeah, I don't know that I'd bother about the EXs at all. The single prizes seem to be a better option right now. Oh, wow, the setup. The annoying thing we've got with this current hand is Palpad being in the opener is so irritating because I'd want to get the boss back if I use research. And we're not going to have that option. Like, we're going to be a boss down now. So we're going to have to hope the catchers hit. It's my toolbox, not the single prize list that you have. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely more on the single prize route than the two prizes. I just don't think they're good enough yet. I don't think single prizes, to be honest, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, the Manaphy Greninja combination is very smart here. Irritating, but smart. And Kate's just had like the dream start here. Like, I would have been better off starting Morpeko and keeping Mew out of the active. But again, if we have things go our way, Mew can finish off Giratina. Gouging Fire is really solid. Same with Raging Bolt. Those two in tandem were working well, so I think I'll just do that. Dude, if that works, will you go for it? Absolutely. I really want to see a VIP pass or an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball will actually be better.
That's more of a turn one when I play against Greninja. That's usually Giratina. That's usually what they do. So that's good.
Man, this I've got stuff, but I don't like it. So give me this.
I played someone the other day and they had to squawk away 3 dark patches and 2 energy switches.
So, to be fair, I don't have that issue, but like the rest of the setup isn't exactly brilliant. I think we have to go for Morpeko as an attacker here, and I'd like to assume we're going to get to a point where Greninja can be an attacker. I think we double up Roaring Moon. I think that goes without question. And then you've got to go Moltres and accept the Morpeko's not coming with you. And that's fine. Would I emergency jelly on the other Roaring Moon? It feels like a waste. Because if we do that, then we can't put a booster on, which might be more beneficial later in the game. But we'll try it. Why not? It's Christmas. And then we'll research this.
Oh, you've got the jelly.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. We're gonna get rid of you, I think. We'll go W.
I honestly don't think I've ever, in my history of playing this game, see jelly be good. Where it's like, wow, if you didn't have the jelly, you would have lost, but you won because just like it's just a thing, isn't it?
The jelly is good because it stops the return knockout from Cramorant or Radiant Greninja, but that's about all it's good for.
Right, yeah, actually, against Greninja, that is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tech. I don't know if it's good tech, but it's tech. Honestly, I don't even mind losing the Ultra Balls here. The other Dark Patch is huge. So we definitely got Roaring Moon, which is fantastic. We don't want Ultra Ball for anything. We can just squeeze and squat this one. Forest Seal's big. We've actually got a really, really good hand here. I don't hate this at all. I think we retreat into the Roaring Moon. We just take our knockout. And would I leave Stop in? Yes, I would, because we need that for knockout on Cramorant or Greninja. It'd be silly to go for it now. Magma Basin still gets me extra NG, and I can still use the Moltres, which put in work. That's fair. I'll give the list a look at some point. I think once we got them on live, I'll definitely put the deck together and see what it looks like. Or you can give me a demonstration. One of the two. That's 5, 6, 7. So Mirage Gate is going to be online already. And I have a horrible feeling we're going to see a similar play to what we did with Greninja. It's harder to pull off with Tina, but it's still doable. I think we're definitely going to miss that one boss, which is unfortunate. I'd like to take out Tina before it becomes a problem. The problem becomes we put ourselves into thingy range quite easily. Energy switches as well. We want to try and preserve them for the Mew play later. Mew play is going to be one of those that, like, just gets us our last 2 prize cards. As right now, our prize map is take out another single prizer. Hope of V gets played down, and we take that out. But I'm not sure. I imagine you retreat into the Cramorant off this. Unless you get the Radiant Greninja play. The Cramorant's probably the correct play. The thought then becomes, is it switch cart into the other Roaring Moon? Just preserve some energy, and I think it is.
I literally just did the same thing again, where I attached a jet and then thought I still had an attach.
That's becoming your calling card.
Hooray. 80 double attach.
Well, I mean, you're not getting punished for it so far, so... That's 7. Mirage Gate is online. That's looking mighty tempting. I'd almost be tempted to boss the Manaphy. We aren't going to get 2 uses out of Mew, but we can use Roaring Moon to finish off the game anyway. We do have Forest Seal. I think using Forest Seal to go find another boss, just to take out a Manaphy, then hoping we somehow get to Radiant Greninja is a bit silly. There's Tina. The problem with going for Tina right now is Roxanne. Are we going to see a Shred? Or are we going to see 2 Mirage Gates burnt for Greninja? Yeah, I don't think you want Giratina in the active yet.
Turned off.
That's good timing. Yeah, we are very happy to see that Giratina. I have a horrible feeling that there's an energy shortage here. I hate the fact we're going to put ourselves into Roxanne range almost immediately here. But I would like to raise the point of it is what it is. Roaring Moon doesn't go down to 2 Cramorants. It takes 3. It also takes 2 to make a thing go right. So we should be okay. Like I say, are we going for Abyss Seeking here? No. Honestly, that's fine. We still have Forest Seal. It does turn off Direflame, which is a little bit annoying, but problem solved. Mischief managed. Direflame wings. Again, try and preserve our ND switches. So we're on 110. Is there anything in that deck that will knock me out on 110? No. I don't think it would. So, let's go find out if we have boss's orders. We are pogging. We have 2 catches available, 2 more in hand, that's fine. Bring up the Giratina.
Oh, I misplayed it again, doing exactly the same thing. Just even though I told you it, I was like, oh, I can get around it, and then I couldn't get around it. I just so
oh no,
so just stupid deck. And me stupid.
Tina bad, put it in the fire.
Yes.
The negative we have right now is
so annoying that you can't look at your lost zone when you have to
3
pick
stops
your
down.
active Pokemon. That is
such
an annoying feature.
It's a super big flaw of the app. I don't know why that's not been fixed, because it's like, what? The other thing as well is like when you're looking through the discard and like your opponent makes any actions, it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you now can't see anything.
So annoying, so annoying.
I can quickly look for you. You've got Giratina, Nestball, VIP, Jet, Switch, Psychic Engine, Chorus.
How many total?
7. I don't mind telling Katie that, because in a real world situation, she'd be able to check that. So I've got no problem sharing that information. That just seems fair to me. So, if another Tina goes down, we can take a knockout on it, but like it's getting to the Tina. She's going for the 4 prize again. Greedy. Okay, we only need 1 more knockout after this, so I think we just power up the Roaring Moon. I think powering up the Mew doesn't make sense now. But helping out the Roaring Moon, I think, is very important. Pokemon fair? I mean, I'm trying to be fair. I'd like to think my opponents would do the same. Spoiler, they wouldn't. We can get Moltres online this turn, which is nice. Providing Path doesn't go down. If Path goes down, it's whatever. But put it in the air fryer. No. I wouldn't do that to the air fryer. I can't after the paper again. Stop going after paper, you weirdo. Not even nutritious. Not even nutritious. 7 lost zone. So Giratina's going to be no threat for a little bit yet. I don't want power to go off in 5 minutes. Yeah, this makes sense, because you get to 10 via Chorus then. Hey! I don't have an air fryer. I'm a terrible millennial. It's true. That is terrible millennial behavior. Would you put 10 into the Roaring Moon? No, okay, you're going that route. That's fine. Is he? Yeah, he was just being a little bit of a bugger. He's okay now. You okay there, bud? He's now hiding in the corner. But here's the issue, right? I'd love to get rid of this. But there's nowhere helpful to put it. Fortunately, we top it at research. Cool.
Research again. I've got to stop Rock sending you into researches.
Yeah, thank you for helping. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we can die Flame Wings. I'd love to see a not Pokemon Catcher, but that is interesting. Would Catcher for Cramorant make sense? Or do we save it for the... No, the Tinas are going to come to us. I think we can take out the Cramorant. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. Right, so this also gives us the option to attach once, and we have Moltres or Roaring Moon available to us. I think that was our first energy switch. Or we haven't used energy switch. Thanks, game. Real helpful. We'll attach this because we don't want it. Ultra Ball. I think we keep what we have. And we go for a Calamity Storm for 100. Cat Cam, I can provide you with a Cat Cam right now. Whoop! There's Morty. He is posing. Hi, bud. You okay? Little Morty Moo. He's having a great time. Oh! Oh, is chat passing the sniff test? Will they pass? I think he passed the sniff test. He's not running away. Good job, squad. Good job. 8 in the lost zone if you need to know.
Thank you.
No worries. So, no matter what comes up, we're good. I mean, granted, Roxanne could happen. But for the most part, I think we're good. We want to see Tina, though. Pera, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your doos in chat. I need tutoroos in chat for Pera. Thank you very much. What a cute boy. He is a cute boy. Pain in the ass, but he's a cute boy. We have such an array of attackers. Come one, come all. See the amazing attackers. Our real problem right now is the lack of stadium. Like, we almost want to be pathed. Which isn't something I thought I'd say, but here we are. The other issue is Sableye could do some work here. Well, they want a vstar. There's a V there, a vstar, and a V. I'm guessing Katie's trying to finish this game off without using Giratina, which is sensible. I don't know how many rods it usually runs, but one's already gone. A lot of energy's gone, actually, as well. It's kind of annoying, actually. Not gonna lie. Kind of frustrating. 2, 4, 7. So we should have 2 more energy available in the deck somewhere. Somewhere. Hopefully we're about to find them. That's not finding them. So now it's a case of, do you go for Sada and draw 3, or do you judge and draw 4? I think you go sensible, right? You draw 4. Yeah, Sableye's a little bit of a botheration. 2 Psychic there, 1 Psychic there. If there's any Psychic prized, I don't think Katie has enough to attack with Sableye. Okay, there's a Super Rod. This will certainly buy some turns. Mew definitely goes down here, or Squawkabilly. I would prioritize Mew because it can be used as an attacker. If Katie wins this match, she wins the series. Yes, that's right. Giratina is our last deck. I've got Roaring Moon and Champow available. So, there are several cards we can see that help us here.
If you've got another research.
Energy Switch will do it, and Energy will do it in any shape or form. I think we just judge. Escape Rope does it, as does Switch Cart. But we want to take the knockout on the Comfey. So I think we Switch Cart, knowing we've got the Escape Rope. We'll bring up... Yeah, we can only attack with this one. We'll save the Pokemon Catcher, and then we'll Calamity Storm. If this Moon goes down, it goes down. I think that wraps it up for us, pretty much. I think that's 2 Roxanne's used as well. Yeah. So there's no hand disruption left. I don't think there's any way Roaring Moon goes down. If it does, we just solder up the river Roaring Moon. Or we can use Moltres' ability to take the knockout. I think we're golden here. Based Roaring Moon. I'm actually surprised we managed to get this to... Not guaranteed, but a 4-4 right now. Path would have been tempting here because it forces me to have a way to get an energy on Roaring Moon. Or manually attach to Moltres. But also, yeah, you don't want to give me the free ability to take a knockout here. If the Giratina gets promoted, which it could, then we Escape Rope. But then we have Time Store as well. Like, I think we're golden. There's not much that can be done here. Like, Sableye can take a knockout, but that's it. I think we're good. He is smiling! Jim's TV, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your doos and tutoros for Jim's TV. Welcome.
Game.
Yeah, with you having used Chorus, even if this moon goes down, I'm good. Rude. Go on, it's a free knockout. She's debating it like it's a trap.
I was reaching for a Mirage Gate. I think that last turn, if I had been able to attack, I could have still pulled it back, but because I did nothing, I just lost.
Yeah, I was looking at the energy and the Giratina situation. I was like, it's gonna be a tight one, but yeah, rough.
The last Mirage Gate was prized, so I should have prize checked.
I can't believe you're about to do this to Mew.
Good game.
GG.
Mew deserves it. Right, at least we come down to the final now.
I am so surprised we've gone 4-4. I thought you were going to just sweep me at one point. We haven't got the energy, have we? So we need to go for this.
Also, I just can't play Giratina, apparently.
It's a hard deck. Oh, we had like every way to take the win here. That's hilarious. Cool. GG.
Roxanne
All right.
is absolutely a lie.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't give me research. That was the top deck, but like, I wouldn't have drawn into it without it. So yeah, it definitely benefited me.
Yeah.
I'm really happy it's coming down to 4-4 though. That's